Peace. Peace to the divine infinite consciousness, yo. That's what we is. That's what it is, you know. So I just got something to say, man, for the fellas. Man, this is very, very serious. Uh, when we talk about this healing, it's really it's really, really serious, you know what I mean? Because there's a lot of shit going on that you're doing that you don't even fucking know that is harming you and shit, you know what I'm saying? Things that like they tell you that is okay, which is, you know, basically, ejaculating and jacking off and things of that nature. And what you're doing as a man and shit is really like fucking you up, because you got the light that's in you, the real light, you know what I'm saying, that's coming into this artificial light, which is the matrix. But you bring it from the darkness. And the more you release, the more it creates like a dopamine effect in the brain. And what that does is it allows you to become addicted to your own self. You know what I'm saying? And thus losing your power and losing your creativity and shit, and losing all your vitamins and your vital minerals, So and plus, on top of it, shit, you become more desensitized and shit from self equality or sex. You know what I mean? So you won't even value it. You can't make love no more out of it. You know what I'm saying? Now it's just, we swapping energies and, mothers just slopping each other up, seeing what type of skills everybody else got. But, that right there alone is like now cipher. Not non-cipher. It's now cipher. You know what I mean? So, yeah. So, you don't really want to keep on releasing, especially mothers releasing that shit every few days, 2 days, or 2-3 times a day and shit, and you're hearing that the doctor saying that shit's okay, really, you know what I'm saying, it ain't shit. They just saying that shit because they want you to lose your energy, and when you lose your energy, you know what I'm saying, you quicker you become susceptible to certain diseases within yourself or autoimmune deficiencies that you create in your own body. And so they got organs that they can keep from you when you're dying from the main thing. You know what I'm saying? So they know that, hey, this organ failed, I can get all the rest of these organs. Even though they say you're not an organ donor, they getting your shits. You know what I'm saying? It's just like Egypt. Egypt already, they the ones that really study the organs intensively. Really on point. And so they figured out what the shit really did. They knew the heart didn't pump either. You know what I'm saying? So they knew that shit was a vortex. Electromagnetic field. The blood already has its own magnetic fields and its own movement. It just uses that to propel it. So, yeah. So when you're ejaculating and letting that shit go out, man, you know what I'm saying? Every day you're letting your light, so it gets lower and lower. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna start the challenge too, man, because I'm like, yo, this is how you're gonna see your creativity. This is how you're gonna see you. This is how you're gonna be able to be able to talk to to the real you. You know what I'm saying? When you dream and wake up at night, you know what I'm saying? That's how you stay woke. So, you know what I'm saying? If you're a profusively jacker offer, hey, this is all serious shit, man. Hey, if you do it a few times a day, you know what I'm saying, I challenge you to go 2 days without it. You know what I'm saying? Don't be so quick in a rush to go back to the motherfucker. You know what I mean? Don't be so quick in a rush to go back to doing that shit. You know what I'm saying? Just continue to go on. You know what I'm saying? Set you a standard. For those who don't do it 2 or 3 times a day, who do it like once or twice a week or so, or maybe more than that, maybe 2, in a day or so, like that, maybe twice a day, or maybe, I don't gonna say twice a day, maybe 3 times or 4 times a week, or maybe every day. Shit, tell you to cut it out, go a week without it. You know what I'm saying? See how you feel, and leave me some comments. See how you feel. Tell me that your mental clarity ain't clearer. Tell me that your creativity ain't more stronger. You know what I'm saying? Tell me that you ain't. I mean, I guarantee you will be. You know what I'm saying? You'll tell me the difference. So, and then those who can go longer than that, I want you to go. You know what I'm saying? Go a month. Do the 30-day challenge for real. You know what I'm saying? If you already at that level, then do the 30-day challenge. You know what I'm saying? Like I myself, you know, I naturally go 90 days, you know what I'm saying, at least, you know what I'm saying, without, you know what I'm saying, releasing any vitals and shit, because you got to get that oil back up to the top, up here, you know what I mean? That's how you tithe it and give it back, you know what I'm saying? It's the real Christ. So, you know, I'm just, you know, you know, I challenge you to that, you know what I'm saying? It's also with the eating as well, because this all plays a part. Got my little juicy ass mangoes right here, you know what I mean? I'm finna get it in. So, got 2 of them joints at that, you know what I'm saying? So, 2 different ones, like, bam. Anyway, so, yeah, so, you know, because when you releasing too much, man, I'm telling you, your desire to get up, to go out and do shit, you won't want to do nothing. You be sitting your motherfucking ass in the house or wherever you at, you know what I'm saying? Just going to work, not getting outside, you know what I'm saying, losing a lot of your minerals to your joints is fucked up. Got cottonmouth, man, because you know already, shit. Got me a fresh bowl pack. Like, baya, what y'all know about that? But, yeah, man, so, you know, you losing all that shit, man, and, you know, you wondering why you walking bad and feeling depressed and shit. That shit depresses you. This is not a thing that you go to. And they knew they attacked that weakness in you and shit, a sexual desire. You know what I mean? You harness that energy. That's what you do. Like myself, I just, like I say, I'm not into their world. You know what I'm saying? So, and I'm pretty sure throughout my lives, I'm pretty sure I definitely became that rich and realized, like, yo, man, that's not the, I mean, rich, like, is, you know, being responsible for a lot of motherfuckers and shit. And, you know, on the lower aspect and the higher aspect of myself. And, you know, so I see, you know what I mean? That's not the key. Everybody has their own path. And whoever wants to learn, shit, your higher self will place you in the path of that motherfucker. That's how real it is, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, releasing that shit, you know what I'm saying? And also, the porn, I already said it. That shit creates a dopamine effect in your brain and desensitizes you and you subject everybody. So you don't need to be that, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh man, she got good skills like this. And, oh man, the motherfucker can do this. Or, oh, damn, I bet he got a da-da-da-da. Shit like that. You know, so, with that, I mean, that's very, very important. I'm gonna end on that note. I didn't want to make it too long and shit, but definitely the challenge is, I'm gonna say the 30-day challenge, man, because it's the beginning of May. You know what I'm saying? Y'all can make it to y'all can make it to June and shit. You know what I'm saying? You know, so I mean, like I say, if you do release, don't release a lot of your shit. Leave some in the reserve. But I guarantee you don't, and you'll see the creativity raise up within a few days. You know what I'm saying? Within 2 or 3 days. Confidence, all that shit raises up, man. You know, so with that, I'm going to say peace. I love you. Subscribe, and we're going to have more when we go live. Comment below. Let me know what we got to talk about. All right? Now, Bill. Peace.